Oh, violent and disturbing images. Oh no. I guess we shouldn't play. Welcome. That's shitty ground sing on. Welcome to Dread Sky, indie horror game. Looked interesting. Hopefully it is. Let's get into it. Severe weather advisories in effect. Message from National Weather Service: anomalous weather event with unknown effect approaches. If within red zone, immediate evacuation is advised. Do not underestimate. Final scale of event unknown. Red zone. Estimated affected counties include Amelia, Anaheim, Browner, Darmish, Gardner, Genevieve, Taluska. This looks serious. I need to see when my neighbors plan to leave. I'll start packing when I get back. Is that like outside? Is like someone had like one of those fucking gender reveal parties and there's a forest fire outside? It could be it, honestly. It's pretty orange out there. Or our house is underground in some kind of fucking orangina, fucking, I don't know, orange juice or carrot juice. I don't fucking know. No time for dishes. Dishes? I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at. Hang on. Is my brightness? Oh, yeah, bright. Okay, is that the little trash can? Okay. So let's leave. 2 doors. Nice. Cool. It's like it's got a minimalist style, but for sale. This place has been vacant for a few months now. I barely remember the faces of the family who used to live here. Yeah. Where's the door to this house? Coming. Good evening, Skip. What brings you over to my neck of the woods? Oh, I can't. Not right now. I think I pulled something in my back earlier in this garden, so I came inside to lie down and ice it. The grandkids have been at my throat all day to let them outside, but even this far out of the city, I'm still reluctant to let them out of my sight. Which is a shame, I know. Kids deserve their childhoods, and understand that, but their safety is the most important thing there is. The world's a different place these days. It used to be you could go out all day as a kid and never had to worry about anything bad might happen to you aside from a scraped knee. Yeah, that's how I grew up too. You'd go running out the front door in the morning, play in the woods or even in the street if you wanted, then go have lunch at a friend's house. And then it was back outside just having fun until it started to get dark like this. I remember my dad used to have a bell he'd ring when... Sure, I saw on the news it's supposed to head our way. Saw the governor saying it's gonna be bad in the city. You know what though? My old high school group on Facebook has some funny posts about it. And my hairdresser Lucy said that her son, who works with the city police, said that the whole thing is gonna blow right over like nothing. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for dropping by, Skip. Grandkids keep asking about you. We'll have to get together soon. That's nice. Neighbors remaining, so I'm seeing all my neighbors, I guess? No one's living there though. And I came out of this house or this house, I don't know. I'm guessing the objective is see the neighbors. Oh, this is my house. No? Who's this then? Wait. I own both houses or something? Wait. What was the eyeball for? What? I confused this house for mine. Huh? Like, what the fuck keeps going on my crosshair, like showing an interaction, but then it vanishes and I don't know what the fuck I was looking at. You pan-frying toast? Bro? Christ, it's dark in here. Light switch? What am I looking for? Red's obviously not at home, and none of his stuff is any of my business. Alright, well, Until I find a flashlight, I guess we just... Red's not here. He's probably still at his store down the road. I don't get why he locks up the store at night, but leaves his home unlocked all day. That is kind of weird. I'm assuming he's maybe dead on the floor, too. Alright, so we checked that house. Fuck off, Skip. Don't want to hear your shit today. It's fake. News made it up just to have something to report on. They do that, you know, stir up some fake shit to get us all scared. Then they start telling us what to do. First it's something small, something easy. Stay home or don't go off on your own. Or make sure you do this or don't do that. Then they keep adding on to their orders because we already did the first thing, so why not do the next thing and then the next. Then they make it the law. Next thing you know, we're all getting rounded up and herded off somewhere else like the sheep so they can take our land. Or something. Look, Skip, I don't claim to know the end game that the powers that be have in mind. If it were that easy, someone would have stopped them by now. But what I do know is how they work, and how they're gonna try to get us to cooperate. I see they're telling us to evacuate now, so I'll be right here. I suggest you learn to start standing up for your rights, Skip. Well, you have a right to believe that. I don't really know about the warning, but, you know. Interesting little town, though. Sup, butter, sausage, cheese. Pizza! What? Mini pizzas are fucking nasty. I loved mini pizzas as a kid, don't get me wrong. But, here in Canada, it's like... frozen pizzas are so fucking overpriced, it's complete bullshit. And then they try to sell mini pizzas... Unlike in the past where they were dirt cheap, probably like $2.99 for 4 or 6 or maybe even 8 little mini pizzas. But now you look at like, what is it? I don't know, just our traditional Canada frozen, maybe McCain's, and it's like $6.99 for frozen fucking pizza. And then they try to sell you the mini pizzas and they're like $6.99 or something. It's like only $1 difference. It's just really fucking stupid. It annoys the hell out of me. Hey Skip, what's up? I'm talking to the cigarette. Run out of beer already? Leave? Why? Of course I watch the news. Got nothing else to do around here most days. You don't believe everything you see on TV, do you? First they get us whipped into a frenzy, then they tell us we can and can't go, or where we can and can't go, and when we can and can't do that, it isn't right. Besides, it's just some nasty weather. We get it every year, same time. Just stock up on what you need for the next day or two and stay at home if you're so concerned. It's everybody's own choice to do what's right for them. I'll be right here, gotta keep the doors open. That is how I would... Definitely not love limits. It's how things used to be before fucking COVID, which made it so people made it a precedent to not do exactly what people are saying in this game. Rely on cooperation and voluntary, voluntary social distancing. So, hey there, neighbor. Just getting ready to close up for the day. No, can't say I have any special plans for tomorrow. It might get a little hairy out there, but at least the store is walking distance from home. I'd love that as a job, man. But I'd also need good internet here, which is better than most folk who live this far out in the city can say. I really don't think it's that serious, Skip. Hey, but if I do have to shut down early, maybe we can hang out until it passes. That'd be one way to make the most out of things. Maybe play some video games unless the power goes out, I guess. Yeah, then we play Monopoly. That'd be how I'd do, yeah. Let me remember childhood days when the power could be out for like days. I remember there's like one, what was it, like in 1999 or something, I can't remember, I'm just fucking old. We had like a power outage in Canada for like fucking 1 week or 2 weeks. Is that the time when America like was like blaming Canada for it because some of them got it too or something? I really can't remember, but the power outage was like a week to 2 weeks long. Is crazy. But fun times, because then we were like playing Monopoly and board games and having a lot of family time with candlelight. Good times. Who's there? Oh, hey, Skip. Apologies, but I've been a bit under the weather lately. Wouldn't recommend coming in. So it's gonna be that bad, huh? I was afraid of that. Don't think I'll be going anywhere soon, though. No, I'm fine, really. Thanks for asking. Got everything I need for the next few days in here. Actually, can I ask you one favor? Do you mind coming by again tomorrow at some point? I'd really appreciate it. I haven't heard from the kids or really any of the family recently. Doubt they'd know if anything happened way out here. Thanks, Skip. Alright, gotta remember then. Small, tiny, brown shack house. Like, I'd be fine living in a town like this. The only thing I would dislike is having nosy neighbors where everyone knows you. I mean, I grew up in a small village, it's not this incredibly fucking small, clearly. But as long as it has good internet, and, you know, the crime rate's fucking low. It's like... Because I grew up in a small village, and that's fucking weird. Like, I grew up in a small village where just, like, literally, yeah, I could roam barefoot, just run wherever the fuck you wanted. Fun times. Just good times, man. Everything was safe and good. Good times. Howdy, to what do I owe the pleasure of this most impromptu visit? The reports of our impending deaths have been greatly exaggerated. That sounds like a reference. Why does that ring a bell? That definitely sounds like a reference, honestly. Fuck, where is it from? God damn, it's gonna bug me. That's a reference, 100%. Oh, reports of her death are largely exaggerated. Fuck, that's a reference to something. That's gonna bug me, fuck me. As to say, ain't nothing wicked coming this way. Just a bit of foul weather, if that even. I don't doubt some harm will come to certain individuals, no matter how light or heavy the storm. Namely, the city folk can't weather anything but the azure skies of late summer. We'll be fine out here, though. We're made of more versatile material, tempered, resilient, robust, secure, durable, unyielding, stout. You get the idea. The media people have decided that we need to be coddled like the city folk. I disagree. After tomorrow, you'll see it. By that point, they'll probably already have something else to try and worry us about. Yeah, I'm getting tongue-tied here. So I'm not going to go anywhere. Van's not running again yet anyway. And Mr. Stone has my best tools. I'm not particularly a religious man, but it doesn't seem right to do a favor for a kind man like him and then give him a hard time about it. I just wish he'd hurry up with those playground repairs. Seemed like nice folk, though. Let's see, who am I missing? I did this dude's house, gas station, and moved on. Did I do any of these houses? I want to know if I just skipped this dude or not. I don't think so, because that's my house, and that guy was the quiet dude. I think I'm doing okay. There's no houses over here, but there's this bus. Anyone sleeping in here? Every few weeks, Mr. Stone will gather the kids from nearby towns for a field trip somewhere. Most of the time, the bus just stays parked here. Well, what's with that fucking... From far away, it was showing up, and then it vanishes. I was looking at the van. Probably a doghouse, though I'm not sure because there's no dog around. That Silent Hill reference, 100%. Hello, Skip, that you? Sorry, can't talk for long. Kids are really giving me a hard time today. I also heard we're not the first place to see this thing. Westington. God, my heart breaks for the people of that city. It's really terrible. If only they had more notice, maybe things would have gone better for them. It shouldn't be as bad out here. I think I'm more worried about the people in our city. Worst case scenario, we'll pack up for a few days and drive out south somewhere. Not sure how we'll afford it, but if it has to be done, shit, gotta go. Take care, Skip. 4 more remaining. Who are you again? Oof, that's mean. Oh, I see, yeah, the next street over. The next street over. Wait, who are you, those weird people? I don't take kindly to your kind around here. You're them folk from across the street. Oh, that's so far away. Oh, what do you want? Spare me the hand-wringing, worrisome nonsense, please. You just don't know what you're talking about. Please go home. Go fuck yourself in your shitty-ass fucking soccer mom Karen motherfucking soccer van, piece of shit, Karen. Sorry for being worried for your fucking health. Who is it? Sorry, don't want any. I don't believe any of that stuff. Reporting's biased. Wessington's fine. We'll be fine. Ain't even so much as a cloud in the sky. Even if it was real, it's not like there's anything you could do to stop it. Okay, smart guy. Mr. Highly Educated Genius here. What do you suggest everyone do? Are we supposed to just get in our cars and start driving away out of the path of the whatever it is? There's no way that'd work. Don't care what any experts say. Now scram. Fucking magnets, how do they work? I don't want to talk about no fucking magnets. No scientists be lying and pissing me off. Loud music can be heard from behind the wall, somewhere deep inside the house. No one answers the door. Well, okay, well, fuck them, I guess. And there's no answer. I guess the church is the last spot. Well. Father, are you there? Now the door is open. It's really fucking dark. You ever hear of goddamn fucking electricity? Or are you just purely, you know, candlelight? You don't even have any candles. Hello, Skip. Have you come to join me in prayer? No, I pray not for us to be spared the woes of the earth. If it is our time to be challenged, then it is our time to be challenged. If it is our time to perish, then it is our time to perish. I pray only for those who do not know of the faith to find it before it is too late. You can't control everything, Skip. It's not our place to try to steer the fate of the world. Should you decide to leave, just know that you'll always be welcome here. Well, you're nice, even though I don't agree with religions. I think that's everyone. No one seems to be as worried as I am, and some aren't even worried at all. Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe they're right. Maybe it's nothing after all. I need to go home and try to relax. I'm sure everything will be fine in the morning. If you see him, please let Mr. Woods know that I will return his tools in another day or two. I'll be finishing up the playground tomorrow, actually, weather permitting. Okay, well, I'll let him know. I have to try to remember who the fuck was the person with the tools. One of these houses was about the tools. Maybe I can actually tell him. This guy was for tomorrow. Was it you? Yeah. That was this guy then. If you see Mr. I think that's everyone. None seems to... Yeah, gently remind him about my tools. I think that was him. Well, finally get to go home. Let's see what happens after we rest. Is this, I guess, the next day? Now isn't really not the time. No signal. I wonder if the weather caused it to go out. Oh yeah. Anyone like those Silent Hill vibes? Silent Hill 1, of course. I don't know about the... I mean, Silent Hill 2 and 3, maybe. Well, not 3, no. 2, maybe. It's locked. Well then. Trees have turned all shitty. We'll go check up on... You knock and 3 voices answer in unison. Skip, what a nice day it is today, isn't it? We would love it if you could come in and see us. Hello, Skip, are you there? You changed your mind about visiting this place today. Sounds about right. Actually, you can at least see this fucking door now. You knock and there's a long pause before any sounds come from inside. Life is the strangest thing in the universe, Skip. The ability for something made from inanimate pieces of the world itself to be able to observe things, to observe itself, it's mind-boggling. That gray matter is made of matter. My brain has never itched like this before, Skip. It's taken me most of the morning to traverse this house, scratching each piece of scalp for some relief. Every chunk that slows away reveals fresher, newer tissue underneath. I'm like a snake shedding its skin, or maybe more like a caterpillar inside its cocoon. I'm becoming something fresher, younger, and newer. It's almost finished. Yep. Well, I guess I'll check the exact same pathway I did originally. Did I do this one? Something's not right with Judy and her grandkids today. It's better to avoid this house for now. I mean, it's how I fucking feel for every house, I'd say. What? Is that Baldy? Hey, Skip. What's wrong? Run out of beer already? It's nothing, just had a little accident this morning. A little short of breath, that's all. Can I go in your employee room? Won't open. I'll catch you later. I'll just walk out backwards. Is anyone okay in here? Is everyone just fucked? Oh, damn. Finding a secret, that would be pretty cool. Oh, it's nicely bright in here. This just leads behind this door. Oh. Okay, well, no secret here. It just leads to the exact same area. Hey. Went home for lunch, red. Oh. Well, at least we have plenty of food to survive on. I don't trust you, shrub. I'll check up on this person like I promised. Who's there? Oh, Skip, you came back, thank you. I'm actually feeling a lot better today, it's strange. If you want, you can come in and we can, Skip! Skip, listen to me, you have to leave. Take the car, the keys are in the visor. Don't listen. His voice stops abruptly. Behind the door, a sickening combination of sounds plays out. It's the sound of a human body being crumpled like a ball of paper and dropped to the ground with a wet slap. I'm only kidding, Skip. Come on in, it's safer indoors. Are you a reverse fucking vampire? You know, I can't believe it's out of gas. I'll need to get some before I can leave. Okay. I'll check up on everyone else. I don't want to, like, proceed through the story a little too quickly. I'm still paranoid about my surroundings, though. Dog. Better not be like a red flag where then a fucking monster dog shows up. Nope, I didn't want to go inside. What? You okay? You're sort of becoming part of your fucking recliner, buddy. You okay? It's like when you sit on the toilet seat for too long and your skin starts fucking like gluing itself to the fucking toilet seat. Howdy. Hard to move, hard to speak. Throat is so dry. Yeah, your throat's sort of become couch cushion, arguably. You can still move your neck a little bit, that's good. Cough. Don't fucking coof on me. Alright, he's just coofing. I'll leave him be in his house. I wonder if I should see the religious dude last. Probably. Wait, what was it? I needed gas. Okay, gas would be for the progression of the game, so getting gas would probably precede through the story rather than seeing the father. No answer. The car is gone from the driveway. Maybe they did decide to leave after all. I hope they're okay. Who is it? Go away, I'm armed. That's you. Yeah, I get it. It's bad, so what? It'll pass. And whoever is responsible for this needs to be punished for the whole world to see. They should have warned us that it was going to be this bad. My character would try to warn you. I haven't worked up the courage to make a run for the car yet. I keep hearing things moving around out there. Whatever's out there can't be much worse than what I've seen in here already, though. Just don't get in my way. Yeah, sounds fine, man. You do you. Whatever makes you feel protected. Even though, oh yeah, you're the soccer mom, Karen, who I've designated as Karen. There's still music coming from inside. It sounds different today, though. It's almost as if it's coming from a long way away, or like the interior of the house is much larger than the exterior shows it to be. You again, what do you want? No, it's fine in here. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I won't come out. No, you can't come in. Leave me alone. Well, I mean, that's a safe sign. They're not inviting me inside. Like as I accused the one person of being a reverse vampire. AKA if I had to explain what I mean to you young folk, the old cheesy vampire, like the old vampire, or at least for some stories of vampires, was they're only allowed inside if you invite them in your house. Otherwise they cannot trespass. Like it's sort of like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Gentleman vampire. Like they'd be like, hey, can we come over? We can have some dinner. Like, yeah, sure, come on over. Then you're fucked. If you don't invite them over, then they can't come in. Mr. Stone isn't in there. Are you sure? I do not need to be wandering into the woods right now. What about at least here? A shed. Alright, our character does not feel safe wandering the woods. I would not either in this fog. So we now need... We'll check the boss first. Then we'll get some gas. I'd take it if I had the keys. I mean, we do have the car. So the question is... I guess the gas would be here. Food would be over here. This is the gas station after all. Do you have any canisters? That'd be fantastic. The pump won't operate from here. Oh. Didn't even make it into town, so what's going on? Alright, so I have to get gas probably from you. Gas. Need gas? I know you're probably broke, Skip. I'll give you a tank on the house if you help me. I need another lighter. Mine melted earlier. Red might have lighters at his store. Get me a lighter. I'll give you your gas. Alright. Sure. You just need to set yourself on fire a little more? Is that it? I guess that's it. I just see regular shit, man. Unless they're talking about Red at his house, but... I'm assuming Red is the one who owns this store, but I don't see anything about fucking lighters around here. Usually the lighters would be like on the... Yeah, why not with Red? Okay, we'll check his house, I guess. That might be what it's... telling me to do. Just gotta make sure we don't lose our stamina when running. It's one of those systems where as soon as you run out of stamina, you can't run anymore until it's fully recharged, but you can stop halfway, as long as it doesn't hit 0, basically. You okay? You definitely don't look okay, buddy. Hey, thanks for dropping by. Good timing. Well, today did get off to a bit of a weird start. I was late opening the store. Could barely find my way there in this fog. Felt like 1,000 eyes were watching me from all over, just out of sight. The whole thing gave me the chills, so I locked the door for once. Then I got hungry way earlier than usual on account of my skipped breakfast, so I headed back here to grab a bite to eat, and who do I see along the way? That big old dog Mr. Wood keeps around. Pig meat. She came sniffing around and started bounding after me. I thought she just wanted to say hello. I guess I was wrong. Anyway, I think I'll be alright. Just watch out for her, okay? She's almost completely deaf, but the fog doesn't seem to hinder her eyesight much. My suggestion, if you see her, is to get inside somewhere as soon as possible. Chances are you'll hear her before you see her. She's got some heavy footsteps. She even tried to break down this door. Must be hungry as all hell. Wonder if Mr. Woods fed her anything today. There's something weird going on in here, too. I think my walls are changing. Moving my stuff around somehow. I keep hearing something in the garage, too. I'm sure it's nothing. I'm fine, really. I was just thinking of redecorating soon anyways. A lighter? Didn't know you smoked. Oh, for her. Hate to tell you, neighbor, but I stopped carrying them at my store. Maybe someone else in town could lend you one. Did this pig fucking eat you? It fucking looks like it. Okay, what? Well, that startled me. I wasn't okay, that looks like a big fucking mouth in there. Yeah. Let's go in here out of, curiosity. What is this thing? Is it alive? Is it really here? Yeah. That actually got me. That was unexpected. But yeah, look out for a pig, apparently. Heavy stomping. And run inside. Garage. What fucking garage? Oh, in the garage I just entered. That motherfucker. Something is in his garage, right? Confusing. So we had to listen for stomps. Meat. In the tree. Well, that's weird. It's gonna be overly cautious about the pig. Oh. Oh, I fucking see you. Nope. It's decently fast, too. Well, go fuck yourself. I'm gonna assume it resets its position as soon as I get inside. Ugh. Rather than waiting for it to leave. Yep, okay. So we're gonna have to look for a neighbor who has a lighter. No answer. I'll just skip ahead at this point and find a lighter. I'll probably ask one of the people that are still saying, I have seen enough, heard enough, I need to go now. I'll bring the car back when everything's gone back to normal. How about you? It's every man for himself now. Fine. The sane person was over here. Can't wait for everyone to stop making such a big deal out of this. There's no point in knocking, besides it might attract unwanted attention. Because if I get chased, that would be pretty bad. Okay. Just gotta look out for that pig. Oh yeah, you. Do you have a lighter? Lighter. Sure. Need favor first, please. Need tools back from Priest, Mr. Stone. Need to fix van. Need to leave soon. Retrieve tools. Receive a lighter. Deal? Sure. Sure. That sounds fine. His tools will be in here or in the shack. Shack it is. No? Over here? Okay, we're allowed to wander here. Probably not a good sign. Oh. Mr. Stone, how did this happen to him? Well, at least got the toolbox for Mr. Woods. Time to return it. What's that noise? Oh, jeez. Well, the trees are really angry. Okay. So I have to run from a pig and a fucking birch tree that are full of meat. I don't know if there's multiple of them too. Have tools, good. Stone, dead. Trees, fuck. Here, take lighter, need rest, then fix. Well, at least I'm not sure if he'll need it back. No, at least he can sorta think for himself. It's always a good sign, but fucker. God damn it. God damn it. Oh god. I think I'm dead. Oh. God damn it. Game over. Fucking pig. Oh no, how far back am I? God damn it. What do I need to do? Oh, Jesus. Tree. Interesting. This is, deaths of each creature give a different game over screen. That's good. I do like the differences whenever you die, rather than just a blank game over. I'm glad that they actually have some differences. But I just can't trust any fucking tree without it. Like, this could just start moving instantly. Okay, but I have a lighter. I need to go to the gas station. One of these trees is definitely going to start fucking moving. Also, the pig's over here like a piece of shit it is. Fuck you, pig. It's probably going to get me. Ah, fuck. God! I hate pigs so much, man. When I say I hate pigs, I mean I hate aggressive pigs. I hate, like, pigs that literally go and are, like, aggressive and try to kill you sort of shit. Like boars in Old Yeller. I don't know, for me it just pisses me off. I hate when little animals or just animals are overly aggressive. I don't know, yes. Oh, God damn it. You could say, well, you're in the animal's territory, blah, 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 but I mean... Well, I'm dead again. I'm getting really impatient. But it's like, all I see them, they're mobile bacon. They're a honk of food, man, and they're like trying to kill you. I hate it. It kind of pisses me off for some reason. And it's not because of humanism. I just really don't like it. It's annoying. They're walking meat. There you are. They're walking meat and they dare attack me? Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Okay. You got it. Nice, finally. Get to have that smoke. Filled this for you. Time to leave. Except the pig's probably gonna kill me again. He is right over there. Oh, okay, the tree is right there, okay. Okay, well... God damn. The trees cut me off. I have to probably go a specific path. God damn. Well, we do spawn from here, so we'll see if we can go a different path instead. We gotta get to that. Maybe I could hide in here. No, probably wouldn't be a good idea. I'm not sure if there's gonna be different endings, but we just gotta get to the car. I think the trees would... Ah, damn it. The trees would definitely fuck up the car, though. No doubt about it. Come on. That's it. The car's ready to go, and so are you. Wait, the mountains or city? It's time to make a decision. Will you venture into the city as requested and try to make contact with your neighbor's family, or will you flee south away from the city into the rural mountains? Mountain sounds like a bad fucking idea, because trees. We'll go there anyways. City, probably both is probably bad, but you drive for most of the day passing towns every several minutes. The first few look similar to your own, sparsely and vaguely threatening from the outside. You don't want to find out whether they're the same from the inside, so you keep driving. The space between each settlement gets longer and longer. You pass a church with over a dozen cars in its parking lot and keep driving. Eventually the fog begins to thin out and you can see the road stretching out in front of you into the distance. The trees still don't look right, as even in the clear air they're all dead. Their dark spots continue to stare from the sides of the road. You only stop when you're almost out of gas. You try to talk about what's happening with the cashier, but he doesn't seem interested. It's actually worse than that. He seems to think you're trying to lead him on with a joke he doesn't understand. Eventually you give up on him and decide to go pump your gas and get back on the road. You're not sure how far it'll be before you reach the next town, or whether it'll be safe to stop. You do know that you can't afford to waste more time here, though. I already tried telling him he's the first normal person I've seen all day, and he thinks I'm crazy. I was afraid of this. I was afraid people would be the same everywhere. I have to keep going. Alright, well, I don't trust going outside, because, you know, the birch trees are out there, but... I knew it. Get in the fucking car! And restart. Oh, from day 2. Yes, we get to go at both endings. All right, but where are we? Like when we got the gas? Probably, possibly. That tree's not. That tree's not right. Fuck that tree. Fuck that tree. This tree. That tree is the one that started moving too. Is it like from the start of day 2? We'll try. I don't think the pig's out here. No, okay. Everything has to be redone, but we're gonna get both endings. Okay. Well, I know what I'm doing, so basically I just have to speed run. So you gotta get gas. We gotta go to the gas station, gotta go to Red in his home. Then gotta go to Couchman. Gotta get the tools. Get the gas, then leave. So, I'll skip ahead when I get to the ending. Alright, got the gas. Much easier than I did before. Pig's not even in my fucking way. Of course I could red flag it, but I mean the car is just right over here. We'll see where the pig is. And wherever the tree's gonna, whichever tree's gonna fucking activate. No, just... Oh, that was easy. Alright, go to city. Let's get both endings. I don't think there's gonna be any others. After driving for about an hour, you begin to calm down. Though the morning was filled with the traumatic experiences, you start to feel optimistic about hopes that the city fared better than your town did. You resolve to find your neighbor's family when you arrive. Maybe they'll even let you stay with them for a day or two until things get better, or are better. You begin to cross the 3-mile bridge that separates the city from the countryside, feeling the calmest you've felt since last afternoon. The fog still hasn't cleared, but it doesn't bother you. As you near the end of the bridge, something looks wrong. A blockade of parked cars prevents you from driving any further. You step out of the car and see something moving in the sky in the distance. Oh, it's fucking Death Stranding. I don't get it. It's like everyone's just floating to be eaten or something. Why are they floating? Well, I'm gonna assume it's maybe inspired by Death Stranding. I don't know why they're floating. And then I started floating. Why would cities in particular have people float? It's like cities have a different danger where countrysides have trees and animals going batshit. In the cities, it's like it's a different threat. It's floating? No idea. Anyways, interesting game. Minimalistic, but it had its spooks. It didn't revolve around cheap jump scares. Overall, it's pretty good. Like, it was a good duration, too. Like, it's almost 50 minutes. That's a good chunk. A good chunky indie horror game. So, I liked it. It wasn't too long. It didn't overstay its welcome. It wasn't too fucking short. It wasn't one of those game jam games. And also, one other thing with this game. Dread Sky, let me see. Dread Sky. The developer made it in, let's see, it says Dread Sky is a first-person horror survival game developed in Unreal Engine over roughly 20 days. 20 days is pretty good. Less than a month to make this this game. That's pretty good. Well, honestly, that is pretty damn good. So kudos to the developer. I have not seen their games before. They only have 2. Actually, have I played this one before? The Gladdening Chamber? Puzzle, simulation, visual novel, atmospheric horror mystery. Well, maybe I'll try out their older game. You've been informed of an online friend gone missing. Using your research, you'll chase the truth. You have 5 days. You'll experience things you do not understand. Well, maybe I'll try their other game. Because this game had an interesting, like, I'm not too keen on minimalist visual styles. Because usually, I just see it a lot. Like, you see them in hack and slash. You see them in shooters, like minimalistic, no textured fucking shooting games, arena shooters. It's just a lot of them in the indie scene. Most of them aren't horror related, they're just like RPGs or they're adventures. A lot of them are like medieval adventure especially, and I just don't care for them. They're a dime a dozen. But this one at least had uniqueness about it that I appreciate. So even if it is minimalistic, I still appreciate what it provided outside of the visual style. But I hope you enjoyed as well. If you did, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a subscriber, hit the notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching. Until the next time.